Hello everyone! Today we will see how to make a custard milk cake. To make this custard milk cake, I have taken an 8 inches square cake tin. Add a little bit of oil or butter to the tin and grease it well. I'm not going to be lining this cake tin with a baking paper or a parchment paper. So instead of that, I'm going to sprinkle the bottom of this cake tin with a little bit of maida or all-purpose flour. By doing this, the cake will not stick to the bottom of the tin. Also preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then take half a cup of milk in a small bowl and add 2 tablespoons of custard powder to it. Along with this, I am adding a little bit of food color. This is yellow food color. I am adding only 1 small drop of it. Now mix all of this together till it forms a smooth lump-free mixture. Set this aside. We will be adding this to our cake batter. Now let's start preparing the cake batter. Take a large bowl and add a quarter cup of oil to it and then add some curd to it. This curd or yogurt should be thick in consistency and it should not be sour. All the ingredients list is given in the description box. You can check that out. Mix this all well together and then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla to this mixture. Beat that in. Now we can start adding our dry ingredients. For this, place a sieve over the bowl and then add the all-purpose flour or maida and then add the sugar. I am using powdered sugar for this recipe. Then add 2 tablespoons of corn flour. This is 2 tablespoons of corn flour and then add a quarter teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Now sieve all of these ingredients into the bowl. Then start mixing the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. As you start combining the dry and the wet ingredients, you can start adding the custard milk. Add the milk little by little and mix the ingredients till you get a nice and smooth batter. When you are adding the custard milk, make sure you mix it nicely and then add it in because the custard powder will settle down at the bottom of the bowl. So mix it nicely and then add it into the bowl. As you keep mixing, don't overbeat the batter, just mix till it all comes together. You should have a smooth batter like this. If your batter is not smooth like this, you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of milk till you get this consistency. Now take the prepared pan and transfer the custard cake batter into the prepared cake tin. Once you transfer the batter into the cake tin, make sure you tap the cake tin on the counter a few times. This will remove all the air bubbles. And then you can put the cake tin in the preheated oven and bake this cake for about 25 to 30 minutes or until a skewer comes out clean. Each oven is different. My oven took about 30 minutes for this cake to bake. Put a skewer or a knife or a toothpick inside the cake and check after 25 minutes. If your cake comes out clean, then it's done. If not, then bake for a little longer. Now wait for this cake to cool completely. Set it aside till the cake is completely cooled. In the meantime, we'll prepare the custard milk. For this, take a quarter cup of milk in a small bowl. This is boiled milk that I'm using. To this milk, add 1 tablespoon of custard powder and mix this well till it forms a nice and smooth mixture. Now take a saucepan and add 1 cup of milk to it. This is also boiled and cooled milk. Now add the custard powder mixture into the milk and mix it all together till it's nice and smooth. You can add some food color, yellow food color to this mixture also. but I did not choose to add any extra food color. The color from the custard powder is itself more than enough, but if you prefer, you can add. Now place this saucepan on the flame and keep the flame at medium to low and keep stirring this milk mixture till it thickens slightly. After about 3 to 5 minutes, this milk mixture will thicken. Then remove it from the stove and let it cool down completely. As it's cooling down, take about half a cup of whipping cream, add a little bit of sugar if needed and beat it till it forms stiff peaks. Place this in the refrigerator till we need this. By now the cake is completely cooled down, so release the corners of this cake and then poke this cake with a toothpick or a fork. Once you poke the cake thoroughly, take the custard milk that we prepared earlier. This would have cooled down by now, and add this onto the cake. Don't add the entire mixture, add about 1/3 to half of the mixture. Once you add it onto the cake, keep this cake in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. Before pouring this custard milk, if you find that your custard milk has thickened nicely, then you can add a little bit of milk and adjust the consistency. Usually as the custard milk is cooling down, it tends to get thick in consistency. So you can add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra milk, mix it nicely and then pour it onto the cake. Now this is after 30 minutes of leaving it in the fridge. Take the whipped cream that we prepared earlier and spread it all over the top of the cake. Finally, add some chopped pistachios on top of the cake to decorate it. Make sure you add unsalted pistachios on top of this cake. Then leave this cake in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes before serving so that the whipped cream is set nicely. So let's slice this cake now. I left my cake in the fridge for 30 minutes before slicing it up. So this is it, a very easy and simple eggless custard milk cake is ready. This is such a soft and moist, tasty and delicious cake. You will definitely enjoy and love this cake. Before serving it to your guests, add the remaining custard milk all around your serving platter. With each slice of this custard milk cake, add a little bit of this custard milk. Adding this custard milk makes this cake extra delicious. When you slice a piece and then dip it in this custard milk and have a bite, it is so heavenly and so tasty. You must try it out. You can make this cake for a celebration like a birthday party, or you can make this cake if you have guests coming home. You can bake this cake ahead of time and leave it in the fridge. Then when it's time to serve, slice up each piece of this cake, and then while serving you can just add freshly made custard milk to this cake and then serve it. I'm sure it's going to be a huge hit in your family. So do try out this super easy, tasty, beautiful looking eggless custard milk cake. Until next time, bye bye.